Hey Aquarius, welcome to your January 2019 general reading. This is for those who have Aquarius in their sun, moon, and rising, or if you have it running heavily through your birth chart. These messages won't apply to everyone, so take what applies to you. And if you need a more personal, in-depth reading, you can find me on Etsy and go look for Cappy Cove. So the first thing I'm noticing with your reading is there's like a lot of blue. I feel like a lot of y'all are going to be in your emotions this month. January might be either a month where y'all are feeling really depressed or you're just in a very sad emotional state. I feel like some of you are being too harsh on yourself. Some of you are being too harsh on others. I feel like some of you may be starting new things, like you may have new opportunities coming to you. Make sure they don't pass you by because of your mood. Mood is a very big thing for you this month. I also feel like some of y'all might be getting into painting. And some of y'all, painting might help you with sorting through a lot of your emotions. So your overall energy for this month is the Nine of Cups reversed. So I feel like a lot of you aren't feeling very happy with where things are right now. A lot of you feel like everything that made you happy is no longer doing that for you. Or there's maybe every aspect of your life may not be doing its best at the moment. And what's crossing you is the moon. So there could be people that are deceiving you or lying to you, or it could be the other way around, where you're lying and deceiving other people. But I definitely feel like, I don't know, I just feel like there's this like dark energy that just kind of came over you. I feel like some of you might be going through a type of awakening, like a real deep spiritual awakening, and seeing the truth to a lot of things that you didn't see before. And this might be causing, your mood to be really low. A lot of you need to pay attention to your thought process. Some of you need to drink more water. Some of you need to be by water. I feel like this month you might feel like you're attacked by a lot of people, or you're going to be attacking a lot of people. I feel like for most of you, you are going to be the one that is harsh on other people, or saying harsh things, or doing harsh things. And if you're not meaning to be that way, people are going to view it that way. And I think you kind of know that you're in this kind of mood. I think you know you're in like just a really down mood, like you're just not in the mood for shit. Some of this can be triggered by a relationship that didn't work out, or somebody that you had a relationship with that isn't going very well. I feel like for most of you, this will be a love interest. Maybe there's things that you had found out about this person, and that's kind of what tipped you over the edge and put you in this really bad mood, and you just don't know how to move on from that. Some of you might have found out that someone was cheating on you. Some of you might be having a lot of fear about this relationship no longer working out in the future. Some of you might fear that it can't work out, or that you don't know how you're going to get past it. And I feel like a lot of you are going to have are going to struggle healing from this because you're holding on so tightly to what happened. It's like you keep replaying the same thought in your head over and over and over and over again, and that's what's offsetting your mood as opposed to trying to find a way to move over, past it. So you're just letting yourself stay stuck in this mood that's causing you to, lash out, and it's only going to be making things worse. Now, if this isn't you, this is somebody else that you're dealing with who's doing this to you. And like I said, this won't apply to everyone, but this is the message that needs to get out right now for somebody. I feel like really the painting is going to be a good thing to help with moving through those emotions to healing. I feel like some of you are going to be coming up with new ideas towards the end of the month, possibly for work. The bottom, you had the world in reverse, which means that this situation, it doesn't feel like it's done. This could be a very karmatic situation that you're going through, but it's not done yet. And I feel like even though like whoever hurt you, or if you hurt them, like there's not a lot of communication with you and this person right now, or they don't want to talk to you, or you're not wanting to reach out and talk to them, either way. And I feel like there's lessons that needed to be learned within this. And I feel like somebody keeps walking in and out of this person's life. This might have been going on for a while. Whatever this situation is, this could have been going on for a while. I feel strongly like for a lot of you, this is somebody that you're in a relationship or was in a relationship with, and you keep going in and out of their lives, or they keep going in and out of yours. It's like this really shitty game, and there's no actual lesson being learned, and nothing's being done in order to move forward. But I think you fear that. I think you fear the transformation of it, or they fear it. Either way. I'm going to pull, oh, real quickly, I just got the message. You may be feeling deceived by this person, but I don't think the way, how am I going to say this? What you think they did to you, or vice versa, what you think they did to you may not be the actual way that it was, or that you think it was. Like there could be more to this that you're not seeing or not understanding. So what you think you see the truth on, there may be a whole other level you're not seeing yet. Hope that makes sense. I feel like somebody will understand that. So I'm going to go ahead and shuffle and get some extra cards for this reversed Ace of Cups, because that's in your final outcome, and it's showing that, you're not really healing from this situation, and it's even next to the Four of Pentacles reverse. Like you're still just holding on to this really tight, like whatever. And I don't feel like it's like the overall thing. I think it's one specific thing that happened. And yeah, and then I get the Five of Swords. Like you feel like you have to win this, but it's only doing damage to you. It's only hurting you. It's only affecting your mood. It's only affecting your thoughts. Like, so you may think that you're winning on this, but it's not helping. Some of you, this might be with a fire sign. Or you might be speaking to someone who is a fire sign that might help you get through this. So some of you might be seeking out some counseling, or you might have a friend who can help guide you through this, or a father figure. Yeah, somebody that's going to help you work through this so that way you can heal and be able to move on from the pain that it's causing. Yeah, because I'm getting all the same cards, except now they're all flipping upright. So basically, I feel like whoever this fire, I mean, it's showing as a fire sign. It may not be their sun sign. Maybe it's just, they have more of that personality where they're very outspoken and energetic. But this is somebody who can definitely help you in moving forward. Some of you might be dealing with a Capricorn or another water sign. But yeah, I feel like y'all can heal. Y'all might not throughout this month, but I think there's going to be a point where you're going to finally realize, like, okay, it's time. This isn't going anywhere. It's not doing anything for me. But I hope y'all have a good new year, and happy early birthday to some of you. and I'll see you in the next reading. Bye, Aquarius.